What caused the powerful blast on Tuesday afternoon at the Telescope Quarry, and who will compensate residents and business owners for the damage to their properties? These are the two pressing questions being asked by affected residents and the general public, but there are no clear answers yet. The massive explosion, which occurred shortly after 4 p.m. on Tuesday, impacted over 30 homes in the Telescope area. However, the damage extended beyond the immediate vicinity, with reports of shattered windows and structural damage in neighboring communities including Paradise, Sobeys, and even some businesses in the town of Granville. Still shaken from the incident, residents of Telescope shared their terrifying experience and are now calling for urgent answers and accountability.
The closest house to gravel and concrete is just maybe 50, 100 meters away from gravel and concrete. The windows and everything shattered, the door shattered, part of the roof lift up. It has a big crack. You have some cracks inside the house. Right about now, I'm calling on gravel and concrete, okay? We have to know exactly the residents that had been affected. Okay, what would they tell us? You know, we want to know something.
Well, the idea of the road by the shop, we thought the bombing stone across here. First of all, we hear it once, then we hear it twice. Next thing, the time I reach up on my step, I want to hear boom, a big explosion, smoke. My house at we heave, my house gone. Well, the whole half, the galvanized, the wood break up, ply all on the ground. All my flour, my sugar, everything's on the ground inside my house is a mess. All my things, we are sleeping tonight.
I saw the galvanized, like the roof, go up and come back, and I hear the loud explosion. So I had us to take her and jump out. I ended up knocking my foot in the process. All my windows got broken. The fridge and other stuff in the house got damaged. So I didn't touch nothing. I just had us to leave it like that. So I want to know who's going to compensate us for the damage and the other house costs and everything.
And I heard the first explosion went off. But I didn't take it serious because maybe something they blasting on me. But then when I heard a lot of explosion. Then the only thing I had to do was to cover my face from glasses because glasses started to pitch all about the room.
The Telescope Quarry is operated by the Grenada Gravel Concrete and Emulsion Production Corporation. Senior management and supervisors were seen at the site following the incident, assessing the damage and engaging with residents. Also present was Clary Simon, NADMA's district coordinator for St. Andrews Southeast, who was evaluating the extent of the impact.
Okay, presently, I was present at the scene at the quarry, doing an assessment of the damages that was done. And at present, I'm speaking to some of the residents about issues or damages that they sustained because of the impact from what happened at the quarry. And based on my observation, quite a number of residents were affected. As coordinator, NADMA, we operate as a team. So I'm trying my very best to gather or call a meeting with my district committee and mobilize some of the members so that we can do a house-to-house visit in order to do an assessment of the damages that were sustained.
Unconfirmed reports suggest that the incident is linked to explosives stored in a building on the compound, which were later removed by members of the Royal Grenada Police Force. Unconfirmed information also indicates that one worker sustained injuries and remains hospitalized. In a press release issued late Tuesday, the RGPF assured the public that the situation is under control and that a full investigation is underway. Meanwhile, the Grenada Gravel, Concrete and Emulsion Production Company, via a Facebook post, expressed concerns over the incident and emphasized that the safety and well-being of the public are their highest priorities. The company stated that it is working closely with local authorities and emergency service to assess the damage and secure the area. Their statement noted, and I quote, "Our team is on the ground doing everything possible to restore stability and support the community. We are committed to helping Telescope return to a state of normalcy as swiftly and safely as possible." While many questions remain unanswered, chief among them, what triggered the blast and what compensation will be offered to affected individuals? GBN will continue to provide updates as more information comes available. Rena Thomas, GBN News.